Carolina weather alert.
The wind and the rain still causing problems this morning. You can see behind me at USC Upstate the trees waving around in the wind. We've had wind gusts at about 30 miles per hour, and that's been enough to knock over several large trees across our area. We have a full list of those at foxcarolina.com. But Lawrence County, Abbeville, Greenwood counties have been the hardest hit with trees down as well as flooding in some areas. Rock Creek subdivision in Greenwood in particular, lots and lots of high water in that neighborhood.
This is my final hit, and the 11 o'clock newscast, meaning my weekend started, so we thought we'd do a little Friday dance party. Right here.
I like it.
Live. I know you can't do it yet because your weekend hasn't started, but mine started.
We're jealous.
And they're happy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, high school football in the South, that's how it goes for the first few games. You just have to deal with the heat. We're in the press box right now. In fact, standing where some of the Burns coaches will be a little bit later on tonight, strategizing the plays. It's an exciting place to be, but Summer and I like it the most because of this. We found the one air conditioning window unit in the whole place, and it feels so good.
And their lab mixes in that one. I mean, come on, seriously. So sweet. My daughter Stella came out with me, and she was the one who named these three puppies. Their names are Stella, Bert, and Ernie.
Pressing on towards southern Greenville County here over the next few minutes. So again, we can't stress enough that this storm's a fast mover. We need people to remain in their safe place. If the kids just got home from school, want to get outside, do anything, make sure they stay indoors.
What a difference. It is gorgeous outside. I mean, and Tuesday can be one of the most blah days of the week. I think the weather changed that today.
We were all happy today.
Yeah, put a little spring in our step. Let's take a look at a Spartanburg Wild Ace Pizza camera there. I was asking Cody and Diana, I was like, does that look right? I know that's an updated image, but it is still so hard for me to digest the fact that the sun is going down so early now. You can start to see it's on the getting close to the horizon anyway currently. It is 69, just feeling great around the city of Spartanburg as well as Greenville, Anderson, Greenwood, you name it. We all are feeling the mild temperatures and the sunshine right now. And the mountains were clear as well as in northeast Georgia. And it's going to stay that way at least for the next 24 hours. And then we'll be tracking a quick moving front that will bring us a chance of showers on Thursday. But for now, all of the rain has shifted off to the northeast. It was with that low pressure that plagued us for a while. So we're seeing the clearing behind that. Temperatures, well, they've responded nicely to that sunshine. We've made it to the 71 mark in Anderson, 66 in Lawrence, 68 for you around Spartanburg, 70 in Greenville, low 60s across western North Carolina, Asheville checking in at 62, and 70 in Toccoa. So as we go through Futurecast, want to show you Veterans Day, how nice it's going to shape up. Looking beautiful, not a cloud in the sky. When you see Futurecast and all you can see is the map, that just means sunshine. So it's going to be great. But here we go with more rain. Now, I don't think we're going to see a lot of rain out of this next system, but by 7 a.m. on Thursday, notice the showers approaching the mountains. Those will be making it into the mountains around the 7 to 10 a.m. time frame. But watch what happens as they hit the upstate, kind of shrivel up. I think we still could see a couple of light showers, but in general, it's just going to be some passing clouds, an isolated shower, and then all of this is going to be out by the time Thursday wraps up. So it's just going to be a brief hiccup in our perfect weather, and then we're going to get that sunshine back for Friday and toward the weekend. But as you go into tomorrow, if you're going to any Veterans Day celebrations, temperatures will be into the low 70s by the end of the day. Feeling great. Just keep in mind in the morning, it's going to be chilly, low 40s, and you'll need the coat or at least the jacket for the first couple of hours. And then it should be better on toward lunchtime. In the mountains, 30s to start our day, and then up to 67. So a warm up of about 30 degrees throughout the day. On toward Thursday, a 30% chance of a couple of showers, mostly coming toward the midday time frame. And then we should clear, and temperatures will cool down behind that cold front that passes through. So notice how temperatures drop towards Saturday. Overnight lows will be in the mid-30s in the mountains, dropping into the upper 20s Saturday night. So definitely cold, and the highs will only make it into the 50s through this weekend.
Power outages at a moderate threat level. I do think we will have some power outages because of this sleet and freezing rain eventually later on tonight. Want to show you some fresh pictures just sent in, literally taken just now in Inman, thanks to Crystal, where, yeah, it looks like snow, but
Hey, it's sleet all over the place. Trees actually sagging. This is from Pelzer. Michael posted this on Facebook, where we've gotten some ice accumulations on the branches there, causing them to sag a bit. And that's where we'd be concerned if we get much more in the way of freezing rain or ice, that it could cause a lot of pressure on power lines and trees. In Anderson, take a look at those steps there, the freezing rain hitting and creating that glaze of ice. So be very careful as you're trying to walk, even just around your home, trying to get in your home, going through decks and stairs can be treacherous.
Why did we see so much sleet as opposed to snow or freezing rain?
Well, it's tricky to forecast. Sleet happens when warm air moves in the upper levels. Basically, it melts the snowflake just a little bit and then refreezes it, and that makes it really jagged and icy. But when you have freezing rain, it melts the snowflake completely. So you see it falling just like you saw outside. Right. It looked like regular rain, but then it freezes on contact. So it's all about forecasting those warm levels in the atmosphere, and if they're just thick enough, it can stay sleet or freezing rain.
It's been great. We have not seen any rain for the most part. Very isolated showers across the upstate. Otherwise, it's just humid out here. You can kind of tell rain is coming. Some presents for young girls as well as for little ones. Hey there, we're getting a donation right now in case you can see it. You're live on Fox Carolina, by the way. Thank you so much. Now north of you in Shingle Hollow, and we had that report of some rotating clouds just in Rutherford County, just west of Shingle Hollow. And now that storm is pretty much wrapping right up into McDowell County. It's right over White House, between White House and Old Fort. The area of rotation within the storm has been noticed on the southern edge of the storm. This is an area that could potentially see very, very strong wind gusts in a very small area, and potentially a rotation that develops into a tornado on the ground. So that's why we're on air interrupting programming, because this is a dangerous situation.
Is a Fox Carolina weather alert.
We're breaking into programming to bring you the latest on a tornado warning that has been issued for Rutherford County as well as McDowell County. The storm is actually just north of Lake Lure now and moving due north. We'll take a look at where the red area is on your radar. That's the warning area, and that goes until 7:30 this evening.